groups out there, I hook onto that trailer that you saw out there. And at the beginning of every day, I perch up on that trailer and I go through my safety thing. I put my plan together that I put on the whiteboard. And then there's a few things added to that. I tell them that, you know, Wiley Ringneck, he's the Grand Exalted Rooster of the Lyman County Pheasant Council. He sends scouts up every day to listen to my plan. So I said, likely the first bird up out there is going to be that scout. So you damn sure better shoot him, because if he gets back to the group and tells them about our plan, we got a lot of work. We got a long day. Okay. The other thing I do is, of course, I do a little coaching. And one of the things I coach about is I said, stop shooting these pheasants in the butt. Shoot ahead. Shoot out ahead of these birds, you know. It can be done. And of course, as later on then, as we get into the field, occasionally we have misses, and my reaction of my oh my is known all the way from Savannah to San Francisco. So
we heard a few of those. Yeah.
These roosters, in the springtime, you don't get to see that, but they stake out their territory on the edges of these fields. And it's quite a process. I mean, they're out there, they're beating their wings and they're crowing and they're fighting other roosters and chasing hens, and there's just a lot of stuff going on. Well, one fall or one spring, I was planting this patch of corn, and I got up towards the kind of top of a knoll, and I see on the other side of the field there's a rooster standing there, and there's nothing going on. There's no hens, there's no beating the breast, there's nothing. So what in the world's with this rooster? So round after round after round, I start to get closer to him. And I finally get close enough up to him that I realize his predicament. And so comes the lament of the planting time rooster. I saw a rooster at planting time, colors ablaze, looking sublime. On closer look, I thought I saw sad, maybe even bordering mad. So I stopped the tractor and jumped to the earth, said, "Hey, big boy, why all the dearth?" He looked at me with a look of disdain and said, "You're to blame, you high-brass Koehn. See, last fall I was elected the scout, sent up to the truck to check you guys out. Well, my good feelings that day were quite quickly shed when I heard you declare, 'Shoot ahead, shoot ahead.' I wheeled from my hiding place there in the weeds, ran back to the group at the top of my speed, said, 'Boys, I bring you news of great dread. If we don't fly fast, we'll all soon be dead.' With confidence high, I took to the sky, heard bang, bang, and then, my, oh my. I flew over a hill with relative ease, thought I'd take a nap in this big patch of weeds. But then I looked back, and I was aghast. My beautiful tail was a thing of the past. See, I thought their shots were to no avail, but the son of a guns had shot off my tail. Well, this just simply burst my bubble. I knew, come spring, I'd have big trouble. See, hens treat you with scorn when you're not well adorned. So the reason I'm sad, I won't be a dad. You're not much of a cock when your tail's been docked. That's what comes when you have way too much tractor time in the spring.
Well said. Oh, that was great, Bob.
That was a wonderful.
All right, then. Cheers.